Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
The scope of this topic encompasses management as a holistic, integrative, and strategic discipline, rather than a set of isolated tasks. It examines management as a meta-process that unifies planning, organizing, leading, and controlling into a coherent system of purposeful action aimed at achieving organizational goals and long-term viability. First, the topic covers the theoretical foundations of management, emphasizing classical and contemporary perspectives. This includes Henry Fayol's administrative theory, particularly the principles that define authority, responsibility, accountability, discipline, and unity within organizational hierarchies. These principles explain how formal organizations maintain order, coordination, and effectiveness. Second, the scope includes the core functions of management, with special attention to planning as the foundational function. Planning is treated as the epistemic and logical basis of managerial action because it precedes and guides organizing, leading, and controlling. Through planning, managers anticipate future conditions, define objectives, and select courses of action. Third, the topic addresses managerial skills and competencies required for effectiveness across organizational levels. These include conceptual skills, understanding the organization as a whole and its environment, human skills, managing relationships and motivating people, and technical skills, applying specialized knowledge and expertise. The scope recognizes how the relative importance of these skills varies by managerial level and organizational complexity. Fourth, the topic incorporates managerial roles as conceptualized by Henry Mintzberg, particularly interpersonal, informational, and decisional roles. Special emphasis is given to the liaison role, which highlights the manager's function as a boundary spanner who facilitates communication and coordination within and outside the organization. Finally, the scope extends to strategic management and environmental analysis tools, such as PEST analysis and SWOT analysis. These frameworks enable managers to assess external forces, political, economic, social, technological, and internal conditions, strengths and weaknesses, to support informed decision-making and strategic alignment. In summary, the scope of the topic integrates management theory, principles, functions, skills, roles, and strategic tools, presenting management as a dynamic, adaptive, and goal-directed social process essential to organizational effectiveness in complex and changing environments.
Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. Which construct most comprehensively encapsulates management as a meta-process? One that subsumes planning, organizing, leading, and controlling into a coherent, purposive system of action directed toward organizational viability and strategic intent. A. Auditing as an ex post evaluative mechanism. B. Finance as fiduciary stewardship of capital resources. C. Management as an integrative, adaptive, and goal-directed social process. D. Marketing as the orchestration of value creation and exchange. In Fayol's administrative theory, which principle establishes the legitimate exercise of power while simultaneously embedding responsibility and accountability within hierarchical authority? A. Authority. B. Discipline. C. Equity. D. Unity of command. Which statement most accurately reflects the ontological and functional essence of management as understood in advanced organizational theory? A. The acceleration of task execution independent of systemic coherence. B. The assumption of total responsibility without delegation or control mechanisms. C. The dynamic coordination of human and non-human resources toward collectively defined objectives. D. The unilateral imposition of directives to ensure compliance. Which scenario most clearly evidences the deliberate and reflexive application of managerial rationality within a structured organizational context? A. Passive engagement with entertainment media. B. Spontaneous peer collaboration for recreational purposes. C. Strategic design, coordination, and execution of a community-based development initiative. D. Unstructured leisure activity absent explicit objectives. Which managerial function serves as the epistemic foundation upon which all other managerial activities are logically and temporally predicated? A. Creativity divorced from strategic intent. B. Logistical movement of physical assets. C. Planning as anticipatory and purposive decision-making. D. Representation devoid of formal authority. Which triadic configuration of competencies remains the most theoretically robust and empirically supported foundation of managerial effectiveness across organizational contexts? A. Conceptual intelligence, human relational capacity, and technical proficiency. B. Communicative eloquence, administrative compliance, and charismatic leadership. C. Financial acumen, marketing insight, and technological innovation. D. Juridical expertise, operational efficiency, and customer orientation. In technologically complex and knowledge-intensive organizations, which managerial capability is indispensable for sustaining operational legitimacy and strategic alignment? A. Culinary or artisanal specialization. B. Performative or artistic aptitude. C. Physical dexterity and endurance. D. Technical competence embedded within organizational processes. Within Mintzberg's taxonomy of managerial roles, which role primarily functions as a boundary-spanning mechanism facilitating information flow and inter-organizational linkage? A. Entrepreneur. B. Figurehead. C. Leader. D. Liaison. In the PEST analytical framework, which dimension interrogates the influence of state institutions, public policy regimes, and regulatory environments on organizational action? A. Athletic variables. B. Linguistic structures. C. Philosophical traditions. D. Political forces. Which formulation most precisely characterizes SWOT analysis within contemporary strategic management scholarship? A. A deterministic model for predicting consumer demand. B. A narrow quantitative appraisal of financial performance indicators. C. An integrative diagnostic framework synthesizing internal capabilities and external environmental contingencies. D. A procedural audit of occupational risk exposure. Thank you and God bless you always. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.